I think that the actual storyline with it being, you expected him to have been cheating on her where he wasn't. It was kind of asking for help in a way to get her a wedding ring. I think that was kind of good. It made it look like it wasn't going to be a secret thing that was a bad thing rather than a good thing.
It was quite like realistic and believable, and there wasn't like any stage of it where you thought that just wouldn't happen. It probably wasn't very clear though what was actually happening at first, but maybe that was intended because it's like meant to be mysterious.
I like the build-up, but I didn't like the ending.
I liked the twist at the end, and I liked the fact that she got it wrong and that she was proved wrong, and just the overall story of it, really.
I think the music was good because it got an intense kind of sound when he thought it was cheating on her, so it fitted that area. Then it was, you were like, you got it wrong, and the music kind of tone changed slightly for that. So I think that worked fine. I think the effects were fine as well.
I think continuity were good, but music was a bit sort of short at the beginning, and then there wasn't really any in the rest of it. So
Yeah, they were fine. Didn't see any problems with music or continuity.
Music was a bit short at the start, but other than that, it seemed to fit in with the whole film.
I think the music was probably one of the big strengths, and the camera framings and everything, because the continuity was, you couldn't really tell that the shots had changed much. They were really good with that, especially when the first scene, I think, earlier in the bedroom, you couldn't tell that you'd changed the angle that much, even though you had done.
I think there were a lot of different angles and different camera shots.
Good camera angles and overall a good story.
The filming was good. There was a lot of different shot types, and the acting was quite good, not too overdone.
I think with the pub scene, you couldn't really tell that it was actually supposed to be filmed on a phone. It looked like it was actually filmed through the actual proper camera that you use rather than a phone camera.
The bit in the bar scene with the camera, it was meant to look like a handheld, but it was kind of the same quality as the rest of the film.
I thought the pub scene could have been better, as it, I don't know, she was meant to be thinking that you were having an affair, weren't you? But you were just sort of sat there with a woman. Didn't really mean anything.
There was some continuity, and the pub scene wasn't very clear, but other than that, I don't think there was much to improve.
I think so, yeah, because I don't think it's actually a 15 with the bed scene. I think that's the only thing that really would push the boundaries of anything, but nothing, it was just a normal scene, so it would fit a 12 fine.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it reaches the target audience because the content's not too graphic or anything. It's a simple story, no swearing or anything like that.
I think really well, actually, because most people at the age of 12 do kind of like films that have a twist to them. They expect it to be something different. It's like all happy when it's finished and things. So it's kind of good, yeah.
Very well.
Quite well. I mean, it'll appeal to, I'd say, probably more women in particular and teenagers as well. So.
Do you think we've aimed our film at our audience well?
Yeah, particularly for women as well, because it plays on the whole engagement and marriage, that side of things. It's like a romantic story.